pineal gland is also called as epiphysis and was initially described as main controlling center in the brain that can influence many CNS function. But till date, function of pineal gland are not that clear. We are not very clear about pineal gland except the role of melatonin secretion and control of light-dark cycle. So melatonin is synthesized from which amino acid? It is synthesized from tryptamine, and its secretion exhibit a remarkable diurnal variation. You can see in the diagram, the secretion is maximum in the night, especially between 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. It is called as hormone of darkness. So after 11 p.m. up to 7 a.m. in the morning, it is maximum in your blood circulation. So the melatonin synchronized with a light dark cycle that is controlled by inputs from what? Retino hypothalamic pathway which project to suprachiasmatic nucleus. See, whatever light is falling on the retina, that will go to the optic chiasma, and above the optic chiasma there is suprachiasmatic nucleus. So by this your suprachiasmatic nucleus is able to maintain as a biological clock. It is called as biological clock now. How? So this is called as external clue. So sunlight is called as external clue. And then the fiber from this suprachiasmatic nucleus, this is going to terminate in the intermediolateral gray horn of thoracic spinal cord that in turn project to the superior cervical ganglion, from where fiber originate to end in the pineal gland. So can you see, from retina, it goes to retinohypothalamic pathway, then IML of the spinal cord, then superior cervical ganglion, then pineal gland, then melatonin is released. So suprachiasmatic nucleus along with the melatonin is able to maintain your biological clock. But recently one thing is known now, not only external clue, the sunlight, which is responsible for this maintenance, there are internal clues also in your own body. Even if you are in a dark room, then too your biological rhythm is maintained. Those are called as internal clue in comparison to the sunlight, which is called as external clue. So what is the function of this melatonin? So melatonin secreted from the pineal has so many functions. Like for example, the melatonin from the pineal has a definite diurnal pattern. You know this. This diurnal change in the melatonin is believed to coordinate with the endocrinal response of the body with the light-dark cycle in the environment. Some hormones are more in the morning, some are more in the evening. For example, ACTH is maximum in the morning after you wake up and minimum in the midnight. So how these hormones and your body come to understand that this is morning, this is night? So how this is going on? With the help of this melatonin. Every cell of your body knows what is exact time. They don't have to watch their, we have always watch, we have to see every time. But your body cells are more intelligent than we. They know how? By melatonin. Have you noticed that if you are sleeping and you know that you have to wake up at 6 a.m., suddenly at 6 a.m. your eyes open like this? There is an internal mechanism going on. A lot of work has to be done on this. It is called as chronomedicine. I am from King George Medical College, and one of my professor, now he is head of department there in King George, Dr. Naveen Porwal. He has done a lot of, remarkable work on chronomedicine, the fluctuation of BP and a lot of work. And he also has given so many degrees in England also for this work. So I mean to say that a lot of work has to be done. This is a field which have to be explored. So the first function of melatonin is this cycle, the diurnal pattern. And also melatonin secreted from the pineal gland inhibit gonadal function.